How do you function? How easily do you find yourself completely overwhelmed? As if your mind is full of information, full of ideas, full of thoughts, full of answers that you want to respond throughout your mind. How often do you feel really exhausted, even if you haven't done a lot of things? But mainly because you have been overthinking, analyzing, and functioning only through your mind. My invitation today is to guide you onto how easily we can shift from only thinking into feeling. Because feeling, it's not only about being aware about the emotions that you are experiencing, but feeling what is the correct way, answer, or situation. Something that really resonates with you. Not something that you need to choose because it seems or everybody says or you heard or in the past it was working for you. But now, today, you're a different person. So now you can learn on how to choose with more ease things that are aligned to yourself. This is something or a practice that we need to develop throughout our daily lives. This is a new routine that we can create with our own selves by recognizing when am I trying to find the answers or direction throughout my mind instead of just taking the time to listen to what my body is telling me. As I mentioned before in other videos, our body gives us signals. And not only when we are stressed or overwhelmed, but also when something is pleasant, when something is aligned to what we really want to enjoy. But most of the time, we don't listen to that. We don't follow that sensation because we think we need to control our reactions with our mind. But we are missing the part of being guided with the rest of our body, not only with the mind. Let's say that you are going to a restaurant. Once you are looking at the menu, it could be a nice fancy restaurant or even a fast food meal. Just go and look into the menu and feel. The first thing that we do normally as women, it's like, what am I going to eat today? And we are running a system inside ourselves saying, okay, the calories, the meat, the carbs, the protein, and we're making a huge and speed up analysis of what we really think we need to eat. But we barely take the time to look at that menu and to feel, to ask your body, what do you really want to eat today? This is not as easy as it sounds, and I know it. I've been practicing a lot. So my invitation for today is to invite you to do the same thing. Start today with the next meal that you are going to ingest. Just look at the menu, look at the fridge, look at the cabinets in your kitchen, and then you said, what do I really want to eat? What does my body want to eat? Maybe your body doesn't need a lot of food today because it's not required. And maybe just a small snack or something really light could work. Or maybe your body really needs something heavy and powerful because you need a lot of energy for the activities that you are going to do. It depends not only on what you do, but also in how your body feels. What is the wisdom that is hidden in your body that you are not using to go less from the thinking and more into the feeling. Recently, I had a session with one of my beautiful clients, and she was sharing with me that she has a very active mind, and sometimes it's very easy for her to just shut it off, no? Because it's always running. It's always a program running there. So I said, okay, what is going on now? And she said, I am renovating my kitchen. And sometimes it happens that in the middle of the night when I go to the toilet, I find myself thinking about the correct place, the correct color of the furniture and everything in my kitchen. And then I cannot sleep because I just start my self-speech, my self-talk. I invited her, instead of trying to find which is the correct color coming from your mind, which is the correct position of the drawers, of the microwave, of the fridge, really going there, if you can, I invite her to do so. So I said, rather you close your eyes and you imagine yourself in the kitchen and you start checking with your body, using your mind to visualize, but feeling in your body, where does it feel good to have the fridge? Where is it going to be comfortable for you? This is for the people that it's easy for them to visualize things. If you are not functioning in that way, then go into your kitchen. Take the time to walk around, use your body as your guide, and then just look and say, okay, is this the correct way, or is this the correct place to put the fridge or the microwave or the drawers? Should I need more space here or there? But being there and allowing the sensation to be felt in your body. This is when we recognize what is really aligned with ourselves. It also happens the other way around. It also happens when, I don't know if you have a room or if you have a place in your house where when you always cross that path, that room, that hallway, it's like, something is disturbing you each time you are crossing by or you are passing by. And it's because there's something that it's not in place or that it's not in the way you feel you flow. It is not only about Feng Shui, of course, I love that technique, but it's more about your own flow. You are the one, using this as an example, the house, you are the one who is living in your home. You need to create a space where you feel you can easily flow, where you can easily have access according to your habits, according to your lifestyle, according to your physical body. So how would I like to feel? This is again when I am inviting you to say, go into what you feel, not into what you think. How do you want to feel at your home or in your room? Are you feeling already that? Maybe you are creating or you are decorating your house. Which is the feeling that you would like to sense whenever you enter into that room, into that kitchen, into your office, I'm meaning in your home? That sensation is aligned to what is happening in reality, then it means you are in the correct place. But if you would like to feel calm and flow, and each time you enter into that room you feel, then there's something that has to be removed or painted or transformed or released. This is how I invite you in your daily life to connect more with the feeling than with the thinking. I hope that this will be useful for you. And if you would like to dive a little bit more, then follow the link behind And you can contact me to have an emotional talk together, to create this safe space of 30 minutes where we can talk, where we can connect and find what you are looking for to recover or to reestablish your emotional inner balance. Thank you so much. See you around.